Hi Taurus, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing awesome today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and I am going to be doing a general reading for you today. So let's just move some of these crystals here. Okay, so I'll just clear the energy. I've already saged. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Okay, well, Taurus. Okay, well, I haven't even started shuffling, so these two cards just jumped right out. Sea Serpent and Beaver. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That was fast. Okay, so I'm pulling usually one animal spirit card, but two jumped out. I'm pulling one oracle card from this deck, one self-love card, and then we'll do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. Okay, so Spirit for Taurus. Next message is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, and then your self-love message. So, if any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. People can show up in your reading, kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you, someone in your life, or a situation. Your self-love messages set boundaries, okay? Spirit's saying set boundaries. And then now we'll do your 10-card Celtic cross spread. I'll just pull all the cards, and then we'll go through each one individually. Honor and hold your own physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effortlessly. Respect your feelings and allow others theirs is the message with the set boundaries card. Okay, so let's pull some cards now. You have Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Druid, the Hierophant, and then the last one is Seven of Cups. So before I get started, you have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Page of Swords could represent a family, like a mom and like sister and a brother, or sister, brother. It could be a family, or it could represent you, just so you know, okay? So maybe we'll start off with your animal spirit messages, okay? So you got the beaver. The beaver represents water energy. Beaver energy is very hardworking, very loyal, tireless, puts family first. When you're in balance, you're happy and you do meaningful work. When you're out of balance, you feel useless, worn out. To bring yourself back into balance, Spirit saying physical labor or selfless service. Taurus, this is a general reading, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest, okay? The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm excuse me, for family, and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they will work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. And it can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga or selfless service. Okay? And then the other message that came out is the sea serpent. That's this card right here. Okay. So you're healing emotional wounds and you're expressing your desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. And then you have doubt. Okay, I release the need to know all the answers. So Spirit is just saying with that message, your oracle message is, don't doubt yourself. Okay, it's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your guides and teachers put on your path. Okay, awesome. And then I just want to start your Celtic cross spread now. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is either you or someone in your life or a situation. It can be male or female in a general reading. It's Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles represents someone who is very supportive, generous, caring, nurturing, a homebody, has good business sense. This is a card that talks about financial security. Someone who is stable, down to earth, comforting, welcoming, sensible, healthy, contented. The Queen of Pentacles upright can represent a generous man or woman in a general reading who's also an excellent manager in practical and financial areas. She may be a sensual man or woman who's at home in their body and enjoys their creature comforts. As an advisor, she will be fair. She is pragmatic and realistic and wants to see that the money she distributes produces tangible results. And if this queen doesn't represent a person, it can show a harvest after much labor, security, and smart use of resources. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Six of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy. So it might be an internal challenge that you're having with yourself at this time. The Six of Pentacles represents generosity, sharing, community, sharing wealth. It's a card that talks about giving and receiving, presence, prosperity, success, gratitude, support, material help, gifts. So the Six of Pentacles in your challenge position says good things are coming to you and going out from you in material terms. You're experiencing abundance, prosperity, and personal fulfillment. You may be in a position to support a good cause, perhaps by contributing financially or volunteering your time or expertise. This card can also represent philanthropic projects or providing work for other people. This card shows that past financial problems have been resolved. Your income is steady and your security is stable. You're in a balanced position concerning income and outflow. You're using your prosperity to help others. Because sixes represent give and take, this card could also indicate a business partnership or shared financial responsibility. And then your foundation card, the basis of your situation or foundation, is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about partnership, close bonds. It's a soulmate card. It's a card about love, passion, mutual respect, romance, harmony, conception, emotional fulfillment again, partnership, unity, attraction, joining forces. It's represented by Cancer in the zodiac. Mutual attraction, united love, mutual respect. So your foundation card, you're moving in tandem with another person now and all is going smoothly, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship. You feel accord, mutual admiration, and goodwill towards each other. Ordinarily, this card refers to a love match, but it can also indicate a partnership of another sort. This card describes the coupling, a coupling of some sort, a marriage, a partnership, a union. Harmony is in the air. You may be in the honeymoon stage of a relationship or endeavor when all seems right. This card could also represent a new stage of happiness and harmony in an existing relationship. And then your fourth card is a Ten of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. So this card is about stability again, contentment again. It's wealth, tradition, long-term success, sharing rewards. It's privilege, affluence. It's Virgo energy, inheritance, legacy, roots, family, ancestry. It could be a windfall. Financial security again. They're repeating that message, Capricorn, so I would make a note of that. Financial security. So the Ten of Pentacles, you're emphasizing home and family at this point now that you have a secure income to support them. You may be planning to buy a car or that house that you've always wanted. Family matters are at the forefront and you have the leisure to concentrate on personal affairs. This card can represent a time of financial security, such as marrying into money or receiving an inheritance. This is a happy card indicating a solid and secure life, both in business and with your family. Your work and planning have paid off, and now you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Excuse me. So they've already talked about that, the harvest. Then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, coming up soon, is the Two of Pentacles. So this card is Capricorn energy. This card is about adapting. It's adaptation. Adaptation. You're balancing your resources. You're stretching your resources. You're being resourceful, flexible. You're balancing decisions. You're adapting to change. You're prioritizing. You're using your common sense. You're making responsible decisions. You're weighing up your pros and cons. You have multiple priorities going on. Your time management, prioritizing. You're making careful considerations. So this is your immediate future card. A message about money could be on its way to you. You're still in the stage of deciding which two different options to choose. Maybe you're worried about money, or you're taking a side gig to make extra money. It's time to make a choice and stick with it, even if you aren't sure of the outcome. This card could suggest either money coming from two sources or having to juggle finances to make ends meet. It can show a financial or business partnership, which they've already mentioned. It's a positive card indicating good fortune and enjoyment. Some of you may be experiencing financial difficulty, but it won't last. Better times lie ahead, Spirit's saying. Then your sixth card is a Page of Swords. This card represents someone. Pages are messengers, so you may be receiving a message about a problem, a solution, or gossip. The Page of Swords is someone who's very communicative, inspired, has mental agility, is very alert, vigilant, has new ideas, has a thirst for knowledge, has new ways of communicating, is very witty, honest, intelligent, chatty, curious, independent, has a lot of restless energy, a lot of restless mental energy that they need to get out. This page may be bringing news of problems and difficulties, perhaps relating to a younger person you know. For some, maybe your child or your sibling has failed a college exam or is in trouble with the law. An element of experimentation is indicated here. Either you or someone else is taking a risk or behaving in a risky manner that might cause problems. The page is motivated by unconventional activity that can cause strife. Overconfidence or the ignorance of youth might also get this person into trouble. And then your next message is the Queen of Swords. This is your self-image card. How you see yourself. The Queen of Swords, Libra energy. You're very fair, honest, independent, principled, perceptive, intelligent, faithful. You're a warrior. You have strong beliefs. You're highly principled. You're very perceptive. You have a clear mind. Objective. So the Queen of Swords may represent a single or independent man or woman in a general reading with authority and power. Often she's someone with impressive intellectual or communicative abilities. If she describes a person, the Queen may be someone who has endured a painful loss, but she draws upon her willpower and experience to continue on her path. This Queen can also indicate that you're going through a difficult experience, which will open new opportunities for positive growth. And then your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, you got the Knight of Swords. So it's either you or someone in your life, or how others see you. How others see you. This is Gemini energy. So the Knight of Swords is someone who is assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, relenting, is a fighter, is a warrior, is fast thinking, focused, perfectionist, ambitious, is driven to succeed, is action oriented, impulsive, is someone who is defending their beliefs. So the Knight of Swords may be bringing you bad news that relates to you personally or someone close to you. Some kind of conflict is at hand, usually of a mental nature. There could be substantial differences of opinion around you, with angry messages being sent and received. You may be so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you're neglecting other facets of your life. You may be expressing your ideas too forcefully and antagonizing the opposition. Diplomacy may be called for. And then your hopes and fears card is the Druid. This is a major arcana card. So this card, this is the Hierophant. This is you, Taurus, showing up in your reading. This is a card of authority, institutions, teaching, learning, spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, law, knowledge, education, social groups, conventionality, vision, religious beliefs. So this card tells you that an authority is active in your life, whether it's in a religious, philosophical, social, or other capacity, and you feel a great deal of loyalty to this tradition or group and choose to live in accordance with the beliefs you share with it. You may aspire to become a leader, or you may have a close relationship with the leader. There may also be a judgmental quality involved. Sometimes this card can suggest challenges or limitations of a spiritual nature. When the Hierophant card appears, a choice is being presented. At this stage of your spiritual development, you're challenged to remain a follower or to break out and find your own individual path. The Hierophant asks you whether you will continue to depend on an outside authority, or will you learn to think for yourself. The answer is yours alone, but what you decide will affect the rest of your life. Okay? And then your future, if all is to remain as is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. You're fantasizing, you're deciding, you're dreaming. It's a card of vision again. You're visioning stuff. You're imagining things. You're going on a new path. You're making a choice. You're searching for purpose. You're daydreaming, wishful thinking. This is a card of illusion, opportunities. You're looking at a number of possibilities now, too many to make an easy choice. With so many options, you're exploring different intentions in your imagination, but deciding which to manifest is a challenge. This card signifies a time of great creative potential, along with the energy to make use of it. Many options are available. The difficulty is in choosing the right one. This is a card of fantasy and imagination. Okay, so the last thing I want to mention to you again is just to make sure you set boundaries, okay? Hold and honor your own physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others theirs, okay? Two-way street. Okay, Taurus, Thank you so much for letting me channel these messages today for you. I'm very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. If you want your own personal reading, my email is in the About section, and you can email me and we can chat about that. Okay? Have an awesome rest of your day. See you next time. Bye, Taurus.